Hello, hey guys, it's Adirunke again, back with another video. I feel like this video would be more interesting than the previous ones, just because, you know, in most of my videos I'm teaching the language. I'm not telling you about myself. I'm not giving you any gists or talking about, you know, so few people might find that a bit boring. So with this one is a bit more interesting. It's just a practice that, you know, it is really old. I mean, it didn't start when houses, I mean, even these houses are a bit old. These are like houses that probably were built in the 30s or 40s or 50s or just old, but it didn't start when houses began to look like this, or, you know, when houses were like this, you know, or when houses were these are just some children playing or sitting by a fire, but not even, I mean, just look at the clothes they're wearing. It didn't start in their generation. It didn't start even when houses used to look like this. It started when houses used to look like this. It started even long before houses started to look like this. So as far as, you know, how old the custom is or the practice is, it is extremely old. let's just say it's really old. So before I tell you what it is, I'm going to tell you why people would do it. So this practice is sometimes used by parents, or was, because now I can't say many people do it anymore. I know that some people in the boarding schools do it to the juniors just to be mean to them, but this don't call it Àródan or Jokooje. They call it, I don't remember. I think they just call it National Geography or something like that. But I'll tell you what it is. So with Arodan or Jokooje, it's used by parents or elders to punish their troublesome children, to make their children get some exercise for some private time, you know, just to get rid of them, just to have some time to themselves, I guess. To get back at their children for being, you know, maybe mean or for doing something wrong, instead of punishing them like by flogging them. Sometimes for no reason, like I said, just to be mean. And 6, to keep the tradition alive, you know, the somebody did it to me, I must do it too type thing. So what is it, and, you know, why would people do it? So let's say that, you know, oh, what kind of people would do it? Anyone, really. Usually, like, even older sisters, not necessarily just parents or elders, older siblings, older cousins, just people, any person. And would it be done on a child like this? Probably not. Well, maybe. I don't know how old this child would be. I don't think this baby is up to like 5 years old yet, but they won't do it to the extremely young ones. Like, they won't. It's the ones that are at least a bit older than this child that it would be done on. So let's talk about this practice. So let's say that this boy's, okay, in the next slides you're going to have to excuse me with the cartoons. I couldn't get any cartoons of any, you know, children with Yoruba attires. So these attires don't necessarily reflect, you know, anything Yoruba or anything, but I'm just asking for your forgiveness, and I'm asking you to excuse me. This is just to illustrate what I'm about to say, I guess. So let's say that this boy's name is Tade, and his attire is a Yoruba attire. And, you know, he's just been hyperactive, and he's been naughty, and he's just running around, and he's disrupting the house, and it's really frustrating his mom, you know. And she's thinking, I must get rid of him. How do I get rid of this boy? So there's a practice in which she would send him to someone. She would say maybe Iya Tokwe's mother, or Baba Tade's father, or just or Yagba, grandmother or big mommy type thing to go to her or go to him to collect Àródan. Àródan doesn't really mean anything. It's there's arrow, like it basically doesn't mean anything. It's not actually a substantial thing, but it sounds like a Yoruba word. It sounds like a word that means something. So it makes the child eager to go, to somewhat curious, like, what is Arodan? Or let me just get it from my mom anyway, whether or not the child is curious. So the mother would say, go to Big Mommy or go to Mama Bola and tell her to give you Arodan. Or if the mother says Ewe Jokooje, Ewe is leaf, Ewe. Then Jokooje is Joko, sit. Je is a short form of Jeje. So sit still, sit gently. Jeje, gentle, still. So sit still. So basically, the leaf of sitting still. But really, the person who the boy or the girl, the child would be sent to, would know that there is something called Ewe Jokooje, but it's just that there's a kind of leaf like that. But if you and the person who the child belongs to never really talked about any Ewe Jokooje, and the child comes to you and says, my mom told me to get Ewe Jokooje, then you would know. But if you actually talked about Ewe Jokooje, then you would give the child Ewe Jokooje. But if not, well, the mother in that instance would probably say Àródan instead. But anyway, the mother or the father would send the child to get Àródan or Ewe Jokooje. So the person would instantly know that they're just trying to get rid of the child. There's nothing like that. Say, you get me the Àródan, loba mi gba Àródan wa, tí mo mú fún Ìyá Bọ́lá, go get me the Àródan from Ìyá Bọ́lá. Ìyá Bọ́lá knows that there's nothing called Àródan. So Ìyá Bọ́lá would kind of delay the child a bit. I'll probably ask, are you coming straight from her or have you been to somewhere else? If the child says they're coming straight from their parents or the person who sent them, they would delay the child a bit, or just tell the child, just sit there. I'm going to go prepare it for you or get it for you. So after a while, after delaying the child for a while, she'll say, or he will say, let's say she, in this instance, she'll say, I don't have it, but Baba Musa should have it. I think I gave it to him last. I think I gave him the jar that it contains, or just say something, And then the child would go hurriedly to Baba Musa. Hey, hello. The child wouldn't say hello. The child would probably prostrate or make the gesture that is made for adults. I have a video on that, and say Ekason, Ekaro, Eku. Good afternoon, good morning. My mom. Actually, Mama Bola told me to get it from you, get the Àródan from you, but my mom sent me initially, stuff like that. So Baba Musa would instantly know that the parents are just trying to get rid of Tade. So it would delay the child a little and say, I don't know. Let me just say, Ìyàwó should have it. So the child would rush to Ìyàwó and say, Ìyàwó, my mom told me to get the Àródan from you. Or maybe Bodabayo, and then they would say, oh, we don't have it. Let's see, it should be with, I don't know. But they will keep passing the child on until maybe someone tells the child that, look, you better go back home. They're just making fun of you. It would probably be, let's say this girl's name is Shade or Shalewa. It'll probably be her that would say, look, someone did it to me in the past and they're playing a trick on you. Just go back home or hide somewhere and relax and just let your parents be, is basically why. Or the child would be sent to a grandma, Iyagba. And Iyagba would say, oh, my poor baby, just look at you. they've been sending you around all day, and the Yagba would say, don't mind them. Don't mind the people that have been sending you around. Don't mind your mother. Just go back home to relax, and probably give the child some snacks or something. But it's just a fun thing. It's not mean. Don't think of it as something that is mean. So I hope you get it now. Usually it's not planned. When if someone comes to you and says, oh, somebody told me to get Àródan or Jokooje, you don't have to speak to the person that is sending them. You don't have to. It's usually not planned. You just instantly know. It has been passed on since many ages ago. Now, if you have any questions, don't forget to ask me. Don't tell your children what Arodan is, and you can try it on them. It's not mean. It's okay. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.